U.S. Congress has approved a nearly $900 billion COVID relief plan, including direct payments to some Americans. For the latest, let's bring in Business in Vancouver's Hayley Woodin. Hayley, good morning to you. This has been a long-sought stimulus deal. What are the key elements?
We're seeing additional unemployment benefits for Americans, more loans for small businesses, and as you mentioned, direct payments to Americans. That last piece has received quite a bit of pushback on social media, with many expressing concern that $600 per individual is really not at all enough to cover the expenses that they're facing. But this bill is really seen as an initial step. More relief is certainly going to be needed, and that additional relief package, whenever it might come, is certainly going to face additional stress and conflict in Congress. So waiting on that. We haven't seen the markets really react significantly to this latest deal, I think because more is expected.
All right, let's shift gears for now then, Hayley, to BC's pandemic pay in the form of that business recovery grant and some changes to it. What's the latest there?
That's right. The criteria has changed to enable more small, medium-sized businesses to apply for this. So previously, businesses needed to show a 50% decline in revenue since March to be eligible. Now they can apply with just a 30% decline in revenue. It's expanded to include businesses that are temporarily closed or seasonal, as well as newer businesses. So companies can apply if they've been in operation for a year and a half, as opposed to the previous requirement of 3 years. And finally, more money on the table for operators of tourism-related businesses. They're now eligible for up to $45,000 in the form of a non-repayable grant.
All right, we'll continue to chase reaction, but it does seem like that is welcome news for many businesses in this province. All right, Business in Vancouver's Hayley Woodin joining us this morning. Hayley, thanks as always.
Thanks, me too.